So dear students, today we will discuss about array data structure. So first of all, I would like to introduce what is an array. Okay. So array is a linear data structure. Array is a linear data structure. Basically it is a collection of homogeneous or similar type of elements, homogeneous or similar type of elements stored in contiguous memory location. The memory location that shares or that contains the array element must share a common name. Okay, so all that memory locations, the memory location which contains this set of elements of an array, they must have a common name. We call that name as an array name. Okay, that name is called array name. Okay, so each element of the array are identified by an unique index number. So to represent or to identify any element, we need array name followed by the unique index number of that element, and that index number must be enclosed within a pair of square bracket. Okay, so to identify any individual element of an array, we should use the array name and the unique index number of the element. The index must be enclosed within square bracket, within a pair of square bracket. Okay, so just I am giving you an example. So let us assume that we have an array of size 5. So these means the array contains 5 contiguous memory locations in which we shall store 5 homogeneous data. When I say homogeneous, it means similar data element. So by similar data element means definitely the data type must be same. So if I am storing an integer is the first place, then all the elements that I will store in this array must be of integer type. If I store a floating point data at the first place, then all the elements that I can store in this array must be of floating point. So let us assume the name of the array is A. The name of the array is, let's say, A. So when I say array name A, that means all these elements must share this common name, that is A. But the individual element must be identified an unique index number. Let me tell you one thing, that the index number must starts with 1 unless it is specified explicitly in a given programming language. See, there are many programming language where the index starts with 0, but here in data structure we refer that index of the first element as 1. So how can we identify this element? This element must be identified by A1, the second element must be A2, the third element must be A3, fourth one must be A4, and the fifth element must be A5. And within these memory locations I can store any data value, but all of the data value must belongs to similar data type. So if I am storing, let's say 10 here, then I can store another integer value 15. Because the first element is an integer data, all these elements must be integer. So let's say another data elements that I stored here is 20, let's say 18, and let's say 16. So this is an array of size 5. When I say size 5, that means the array contains 5 number of elements. The index of the first elements is known as 1, so we refer as A1, followed by A2, A3, A4, and A5. The element stored at A1 is 10, element stored at A2 is 15, A3 is 20, A4 is 18, and A5 is 16. So guys, this is the basic concept about an array.